deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. Oh, and then the
I think he wins this. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. That's it.
Into the pay window. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. The whole deck was stacked against Gordon Ramsay. The whole deck was stacked against him. Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are at it again with another episode of WWE2K24 Universe Mode. We are in the fallout of our Elimination Chamber show that we did prior to the session here. We are now on the second half of our road to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania did have to go through the Elimination Chamber, and we did have a lot of high-stake matches take place at that show to kind of paint the picture of what we're going to be dealing with here. I'm going into WrestleMania 3, triple the stakes, triple the chaos. As of the fallout here of the Elimination Chamber 2K24, we now have at least our 4 world title matches set for our main events for night 1 and night 2. Both last chance tournament winners Cody Rhodes and Bianca Belair, they will be facing respectively Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship in our night 1 main event, and Bianca Belair, who currently right now is supernova hot after winning the tag team championships and also winning the last chance tournament. She will be facing Ice Spice, who successfully retained her title and basically locked up the Rookie of the Year, Women's Superstar of the Year vote here, in my opinion. But either way, congrats to both Cody Rhodes and Bianca Belair for winning that tournament to earn themselves a spot at night 1 in our double main event. As for both of the Royal Rumble winners, Toni Storm and Bray Wyatt are going to be challenging their champion of choice to main event night 2 after successfully retaining the WWE Undisputed Championship. The Fiend Bray Wyatt will be challenging Roman Reigns, and then we'll have Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley square off, not for the Women's World Championship, but for both the Women's and the AEW Women's World Championship. So that's going to be a big money match here going into WrestleMania Night 2, with it being a winner takes all. But as we get into another session here, as we head to the road to WrestleMania, we have a couple qualifier matches for a couple mid-card championships here. These matches will be they will be eyeing for a #1 contendership spot to challenge for this match here, the Gordon Ramsay's United Kingdom Championship, whether that be at Stand and Deliver or our Going Home, one of our 2 Going Home shows for Friday Night Heat, because we are going to be doing 2 weeks of Going Home shows, both going to be themed. So Friday Night Heat will be Super Card of Honor. Saturday night's main event will be Battle of the Belts. So we'll be seeing these championship matches here. So without further ado, without wasting any more time, let's get into our first match, which is Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Nemeth. I've got a huge main event here tonight featuring the tag team championship, Gordon Ramsay and William Regal, coming down from the board.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Martin has cashed in his chips here, using executive powers to get Imperium a World Tag Team Championship opportunity. Luke mentioned in chat during the Elimination Chamber show that, despite the fact that they lost or at least Zack Sabre Jr. lost the IWGP Championship here, but their main goal is to take everything. And I can see it happening here if the powers are unchecked. But again, there are still checks and balances here in Universe Mode, despite the fact that Nemeth jokes about being involved to keep me in check here. Like, I'm the one that has abusive executive power here. I only exercise it when I must. But Shinsuke Nakamura was our Intercontinental Championship champion at one point before Sami Zayn won the title back, looking to get back into the title picture and also make himself available and have a moment during WrestleMania week. I feel like between him and Gordon Ramsay, as far as having similar move sets and style sets, and exercising the strong style to an extreme degree here, I would feel like this would be my money match going into WrestleMania, is figuring out who is the actual king of strong style.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds,
Nick Nemeth, also successful in his own right as well too. Universe Mode, was the TNA World Champion. Did compete to try to unify the AEW World Championships, because we did have two at one point. The CM Punk's AEW Real Championship, along with Swerve Strickland's AEW World Championship. Nick Nemeth actually managed to pin both competitors, which got him a spot at our SummerSlam match, but fell short of that. Nick Nemeth then went on to defend his TNA championship against Mysterio, which Dominic Mysterio ended up being victorious. It was title for title, so both the TNA Men's World Championship and the NXT Championship were now unified together. So that's clothesline by Nick, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. And now he's looking to make himself viable for making himself have a WrestleMania moment here. So
yeah, when it comes to Nakamura, just one of his earth-shaking strikes could be all it takes for him to grab the win here tonight.
Also, another huge card tonight here as we set up for WrestleMania. We do have a #1 contenders match, triple threat contenders match for the women's tag team championships. That'll be coming up next after this match. It'll be Chelsea Green, Piper Nevins, Indi, Hartwell, and Candace LeRae going up, and also the Gotham City Sirens competing for a #1 contenders match spot to challenge the new women's world tag team champions at our Friday night Heat going home show, Super Part of Honor show. So these women will be
the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Fighting for a right to challenge the new champions, who right now are currently hot and again. Both women, at least Jade Cargill, will be putting herself in a position for breakout star of the year with the run she's been on. Jordan Grace is in that category as well too, with her winning the NXT Women's Championship, which we will see her in action tonight as well too, in a rematch against Sonya Deville. A very stiff death press. That was really stiff one.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Up.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Ooh! Introducing a boot to the face. Boom drop. And Nakamura being impeded on there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Able to counter. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm, getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Gets him in position. This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
More slaps to Nick Nemeth, knocking him down here. That is such malicious shit to do, bro.
Hits back against Nakamura.
We're at a 6 count. And
he tosses him
back into the ring here.
Find a way back into the ring now. Before the count runs out. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Looking top, thinking top rope again. Nice knee to the face.
This is that one-of-a-kind energy of Shinsuke coursing
Just
through
taunting
his veins.
here.
Tough position.
Also, just to announce here a little bit early, because again we're going to be dishing this out here very quick and swift, because you know, with us coming off of our Elimination Chamber show, we do have a Stand and Deliver show couple weeks here from this weekend here, but we are looking at, as far as our going home show for the Battle of the Belts, I'm looking forward to. It is going to be a rematch between Gunther and Samoa Joe. Nice zigzag out of nowhere. Oh, good kick out. Good kick out. But with Samoa Joe beating Gunther in the qualifying match for the Last Chance tournament here, because Gunther did get pinned as the current international champion, AEW international champion. He will be defending that title against nice inverted power slam.
Doesn't matter the time or place, that maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating.
Out of gas here. Nakamura trying to crawl to the corner, or at least get himself some momentum. Not sure what Nakamura is trying to do. Up. Kinshasa. It is over. And busted him over. It's over. Turned him inside out. It is. Wow. Wow. It is WrestleMania season, baby. But yes, one huge match to announce here for Battle of the Belts is the AEW International Championship. But another Kinshasa, middle of the chest. And just like that, Nakamura puts himself in a position to challenge Gordon Ramsay here for the United Kingdom Championship. We'll have another match as well too. Next week it'll be Tyler Bate versus Carmelo Hayes, and then winner of that match will square off in our Saturday night, or excuse me, our Friday Night Heat Super Card of Honor show to determine whether or not they will be challenging for the title here. Excuse me. Let's get into our next match here. It's the #1 contenders match, triple threat tornado tag for the women's tag team championship here. The Gotham City Sirens and both Chelsea Green are familiar with being tag team champions. I know Piper Niven wasn't really a tag team champion with Chelsea Green, just due to the fact that Britt Baker was her partner, was part of the stable here. So now that Britt Baker is on hiatus, it's, you know, up to Piper now to fill in some big shoes to see if, you know, they can recapture tag team gold again.
Here comes Indi Hartwell.
It's Indi. It's been a while since we've seen Indi.
In the women's division.
Been a while since we've seen Indi, but always good to see her here.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
Yeah, one thing that I'm looking forward to in 2K25 is the intergender matches.
One of the most decorated female
Tag
superstars
team
in the world.
Championships, because there's a specific intergender tag team title that's there that I could see being utilized, just to kind of set up some intergender matches, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to. So potentially having Gargano and LeRae as a tag team here, which would be something nice to have. Sirens here, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy here, looking to get back into the tag team championship picture here after losing the titles to Rhea Ripley and Taylor Swift. Again, we've had these titles change a lot throughout Universe mode. So, but there've been some great teams winning them. So again, they did start off with the new lap order with Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B holding the tag team championships. Then they did switch off to Chelsea Green and Britt Baker. And then switched off. I mean, then they held those for a while up until the Night of Champions. And then they switched off to the Gotham City Sirens, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. And then they held those titles until Survivor Series, which they ran into Rhea Ripley and Taylor Swift, and rightfully so. These were two women that were having an epic battle for the world title. Before they formed the team and had to go through the tournament. And then Taylor Swift, nice backdrop. And then Taylor Swift and Rhea Ripley losing the titles to Bianca Belair after getting the best of them. So that is one match that does need to get run back here. So depending on
what will have an impact on this matchup, you need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything.
Depending on where we're at on our card side,
the key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
Chelsea Green going for a pin.
And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of
nice
stamina
kick.
left.
Spot the challenge for tag team title, which again right now there is void in the tag team side of the new foundation here. So again, I've been scouting to see who could fill in the void that Ashante Adonis and Cedric Alexander couldn't fill. So maybe this could be a potential tryout run for the Street Profits if they are successful in winning in that match. I would not be opposed to giving them the keys. Oh my gosh, giving them the keys and rocking with the new foundation here, because it would only just highlight their star power and them having the proper resources. I could see them shine and be a very dominant tag team here, whether it be for the WWE Tag Team Championships or the World Tag Team Championships. Oh my God, powerbomb off the apron. Candace LeRae on a pin with Piper Niven, nothing. Poison Ivy, hair pull. Those two matches will be announced here, and then
looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Looks like I just got word coming in here that I know we've been dealing with a very nice miss on the springboard kick. This is now just coming in here. Excuse me. Looks like we've been dealing with a pissed off Kevin Owens here, who feels like he should be in the world title picture. It looks like he's calling out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is looking like he's calling out Martin the Mouth. Wants a match here on our Saturday night's main event show. Oh, okay. So, wait, what?
And the count's broken. Keeping the
wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Okay. So I'm also getting called out as what too? By Bryan Danielson.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful ST.
I understand that he's what a super kick. I understand he's pissed off about what happened at our elimination chamber show after losing his best of 2 out of 3 falls match. But why am I getting aggressive?
That is top.
Ain't a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing the slingshot.
Nice corkscrew crossbody.
Seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, wow. Dancing with her into a sister, Abigail.
What a counter by Chelsea. And some late game offense from the Poison Pixie. Yeah, Piper's getting a challenge and then some tonight.
Oh, good save by Chelsea.
Chelsea Green is channeling the energy
Good
of this
counter.
crowd. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a
Oh
submission
wow.
here.
Oh wow.
And
Submission. Good save by Piper.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh.
Hands locked under the chin, and this she breaks the hold.
Oh, good save by Indi.
Effectively using the knee. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Oh.
Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3.
Backbreaker, backstabber.
And Niven going hard on the offense again.
In the back of Piper's mind,
sell.
she has to be thinking
Oh my
about ending
gosh.
this. Drop toe hold.
Drop. The most epic drop toe hold. And the Gotham City Sirens
She picks up here tonight.
pick up the win and are the new #1 contenders.
Making their case for one
The
of the
tag
best
team
teams
champions.
around
They
with that
will be
win.
facing
Every match is special, but this one just
Jade
raised the bar
Cargill
even higher. I bet the whole
Beth
locker room
Belair.
was watching this one by the end of it.
good win. Good victory win by the Gotham City Sirens here to pick up that victory. Good win here. And just to throw some shameless promotion out there here again for one of our matches announced for WrestleMania 3. It is a winner takes all, champion versus champion. Rhea Ripley, the women's world champion, who will not relinquish that title, is winning it back at Money in the Bank from Taylor Swift. She will be defending her title and putting her title up on the line against the current AEW Women's Champion in Timeless Toni Storm, our current Royal Rumble winner here. But